My name is Turner Futrell and I'm a salesman up here at York Dairy Autoplex. This is brand new 2024 AT4X on it, and if you look at the front end, one of the first things you notice is this brand new bumper that's an aftermarket bumper sold on them brand new, straight from the factory. This color is Thunderstorm Gray. It's a very nice looking color, especially on this aggressive setup with the Goodyear tires on it. The AT4X has a bit more aggressive stance, just like an AT4, and the motor is a Duramax turbo diesel, and it being the 2024, it's an upgraded motor with 495 foot-pounds of torque on it and 305 horsepower. And the payload, the capacity on it, tone capacity, is about 13,300 pounds around there. Right here, look on the door panel. You have this neat design down the trim right here and down here as well, with the white accents on it around the leather and the red stitching right here. If you look on the seat, it's a vented seat. You have your AT4X emblem right here. You have white trim around, white tubing around the seat with white stitching on the outside, and it goes to red stitching on the inside. And you have sort of the same deal going on the console and throughout the entire truck. You can get a better view of it back here in the back seats that it continues throughout, which on these, you have rear hatch storage in them. And you also, these seats are also heated in the rear seats. You have a little cargo container down here, which has your jack and everything on it. And if you walk your way around here back to the bed on it, you have the multi-function tailgate, which in all AT4Xs, it comes with the kicker radio installed in the bed on the tailgate. And you have a 120 volt plug over there with the safety handle right here to grab. You have the AT4X emblem and your spray and bed liner. Off your radio, you have your two main screens that you have everything on. You have Wi-Fi hotspot, you got your settings, you can control your climate, but you also have the hard buttons down here that if you don't want to deal with that, you don't have to deal with it. Now, if you're pulling a trailer, which I do often, this app is really nice on it, which you can also click over here in your quick settings. You can, you can set up your trailer, exactly what type of trailer it is, and you can put in a payload warning on it. So if you're putting too much weight on the tongue, you're going to get a warning on that. You can also set it up that you're just using an accessory that plugs in back there on your switch. But we just hit guest trailer right now, since I'm not going to set up another one. It tells you if any of your lights are out. If you have trailer cameras, this is where you can access them too. You can run a checklist on here and just go through it all if you want to take extra steps to make sure you've done everything you need to. You swipe over here a bit. You can use this to see your GCW alert, but we don't have a trailer connected, so it doesn't find. It'll show you how far is on that trailer you have selected, or if you're running it on guest trailer, how far you've pulled the trailer, how many miles, what your mile per gallon's been with it. And then right down here is where you control your trailer brake, your gain, which you can see output right here on it. And then that's your brake, so you can press that in just to test your trailer brakes. Then back to this home screen. So you have two different ways to go back to the home screen. You can click this button on the touch screen, or you can just click right here in the hard button and it takes you back. I'm Turner Futrell, and if you have any more questions on this AT4X or any vehicle up here at York Dairy Autoplex, give us a call and ask for Turner Futrell.